Apollo 69.
Yo, what up, you guys? It's your boy, Fruitless Racer here. Today we're going to be doing the first ever Brawl Talk on the channel, guys. So today we're going to be talking about Brawl Stars, everything with a new update, what they can add. And today we got a special guest today. Here with your boy, General David9 here. Make sure to check out his channel, guys. But today we are going to be talking about new updates. So, what is your opinion? Do you think Brawl Stars could go global with this new setup?
My preference probably not. It's really on a good track. It's in a big jump.
It is.
It's like a big step forward with this last December update, but it's gonna need there's a little bit more. A lot of stuff. I think the biggest flaw in it going global is probably the bans.
Definitely. You gotta get more active in the bans. So the first topic obviously is bans, guys. So at this point, if you're like in a mid-range brawler, say 600 to say 4,000 trophies, you really don't need bans. Obviously, they offer that the ability with your friends in the band, but you don't even really need to be in a band. There's not really, things. It's not really that worth it to be in a band.
No, there's no really play mode. It's pretty much just playing for like the chat, which is obviously fun and chat with your friends.
Yeah.
And I guess it's the chemistry and going for a game mode with your friends and bandmates.
Yeah, but one thing that me and General have came up with to add to this to spice up the bands is, say, it's kind of like this. There's a game called Pirates Plunder, and Pirates Plunder has something called a rumble, and a rumble is where you go up against different clans or guilds or bands, and you just try to get like a certain amount of something, the highest, and you get rewards. So in Brawl Stars, it could be like going up against bands, and you can say get certain amount of wins, certain amount of stars or something, and so every time you would match, you would also have a great chance of getting with what we think is called like a band matchup, where you match up with one of the bands that you're playing against, and so you would get more rewards for winning that matchup. So that would be kind of a cool thing, and people could get rewards from that, and then it would make it worth it to be in bands.
Exactly, and you probably get like some specialty items, or you get some crazy rewards for winning or doing somewhat well in the challenges, which obviously would lure people to joining bands instead of just being solo.
Definitely. So another thing that could pizzazz Brawl Stars up and get it closer to that global thing is the showdown. So showdown. When we always want to see what happens at the end of a showdown game, like who wins if there's like a needle with like 2 health going up against like a Shelly. We want to see if they even get close. So at the end of the game, when you finish your when you like die off, you're just gonna pull up a screen with all the spots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the people that have already been in the spots, including yourself, they're gonna show them, and then it's gonna have like their power and the standard trophies and stuff like that. But the brawlers that are still brawling, the places that are still open, are gonna be blank. And in the bottom right corner, there's gonna be 2 options, and there's gonna be an exit screen, and there's gonna be a watch the battle or something screen. And if you click exit, obviously you just go back to the home screen. And if you click the keep watching or whatever you can say button, it allows you to go and watch the rest of the showdown game, and you can spectate certain players from their point of view. And it would allow like a bunch of cool things to the game. So I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, also build on the replay things. You probably could be able to watch your bandmates or some of your friends play, just to make you just spice up bands even more. And it isn't like most of the Supercell games have it, so it isn't like it's saying brand new and new.
Yeah.
After all, Clash of Clans has it. It's not even a real-time game.
Yeah, definitely. So we could be watching replays. I've had so many times, I bet you have too, where we're not recording. We have a great showdown game, a great close game, and we just couldn't get that moment captured for our viewers. So we want to see that.
Yeah, like you have those it might not be showdown, but it might be like bounty, where you get some crazy match where you either win like 5 stars to like 3 stars, or like 50 stars to 40 stars. It's a crazy match, or like in SNG, you might get something crazy that you might have like 30 crystals on it, and you really want to share it. And for us YouTubers, it'd be really cool just because we couldn't miss out on any good content. that would be really bad if he missed out on.
Yeah, definitely. And another thing that Brawl Stars could, expand on is new brawlers. We only have 19 brawlers out right now, and so we could expand, get our 20th brawler out. That's just it's such a good number to hear that there's 20 brawlers in the game. We were thinking, me and General were thinking of ideas. One of our ideas that we think could actually go is this Pirate Man. We all thought Daryl's a pirate, but obviously he's just another robot
kind
in the
of
game.
He
Kind of is. But we thought a pirate to the game. So he's got 2 swords. This is an epic. So you got 2. It's a melee epic. He's got 2 swords, 1 in each hand. His normal attack is a slash, where he slashes one way and he slashes with the other sword, and they can do, say, maybe 900 damage. And his super is just kind of like this, barrage of slams with his swords. He just goes, and then that was a pretty good sound effect. But then he just goes, and then he just kills everybody. It's just a melee epic. And I think that would just, up the ante to the game and just make, people want to play the game.
Yeah, and obviously it's gonna need some more bug fixes. Right now, me and Fruitless Racer, we have had a really tough time with Brawl Ball and specifically Brawl Ball. There's just so many bugs. We feel like they're on it, and it's just purely off of the goal line. Like, you can see that the ball is like on the goal line, and you think it's a goal. Either it's in our benefit that the ball goes in, or it goes to our disadvantage as the person on the other team snatches it on the goal line and it just takes it away from the goal. And also, there's another one: people shooting it when we think they're dead. It's like within a split second, the person dies and they still get the shot off and we get a goal. That's a buggy, very buggy game mode.
Very buggy game mode. I've also seen people able to shoot with the ball, like Primo punching with the ball. I've also seen people jumping with the ball and stuff like that. And it's just doesn't make Brawl Ball for a really fun game mode sometimes. So guys, that's probably gonna be it. Supercell, if you are watching, make sure to listen to these things, because we do think that these things could help Brawl Stars go global. The new interface definitely helped it up. But a few more updates, bug fixes, balance changes, new things to add to the game would definitely, get Brawl Stars on that track to get on that yellow brick road to go global, guys. So that's probably going to be it for the Brawl Stars talk. Thank you to my boy General for being with me. It's been fun. But as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. As always, it's been your boy Fruitless Racer. Make sure to subscribe to General David. Does a lot of awesome Brawl Stars content. As always, it's been your boy Fruitless Racer, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That ever took was patience. I used to feel so devastated.